help us spread #SaveRoblox and get it trending on X so we can force Roblox to change its moderation tactics. So as you all may know, last year had its crazy list of scandals, ranging from exposals like Pottermore to even the big ones like Schlepp's unjustified ban and its fallout. However, one scandal involving a Roblox YouTuber I talked about on multiple occasions slipped through the cracks, though I only touched on it once in a Row Shorts news video, and that is the scandal surrounding Roblox Commentary Youtuber Parlo, not the one surrounding his scandal involving Duke, but one that erupted in November involving the influencer known as Internet Adjacent or Wolfgang, and this scandal caused multiple people, including the likes of myself and GWAMGO, to cut ties with him as Parlo handled the situation terribly, and it ended up costing him not just his main YouTube channel, but also his alternate Parlo gaming channel and his reputation of predator exposing that he did for years, which got eyes onto the likes of child predators including Pottermore and Fave. There is a lot to cover surrounding Parlo's November scandal, so if you agree that Parlo handled everything terribly and maybe should have some form of punishment based on what we saw back in November, then make sure to like and subscribe and watch until the end, as there is plenty to go over regarding Roblox's jolly green scammer. But first, for those of you who need context, Parlo was a Roblox YouTuber who at the peak of his channel had nearly 650,000 subscribers and is perhaps best known for his commentary videos covering topics, including several exposal videos to his credit, including the likes of Fave, Pottermore, and Kaneko Kitten. However, much like every other commentary YouTuber on the Roblox platform, including myself, he has had his fair share of controversies and scandals, ranging from feuds on Twitter to his former ties to the infamous child predator Natty Forsyth, to even scandals on Discord such as the Null and Void Homotopia scandal and the Dupe scandal. The latter scandal, which dominated any event involving Parlo throughout last year, ended up actually getting him arrested by his nation's police thanks to a false police report made by a trio of attempted murderers named Save, Dr. Sonic V2, and Nadspop. I won't go into all the details surrounding the Dupe scandal, so I will be linking videos made by GWAMGO that cover the arrest down in the description. But I will say that this scandal ended up setting the stage for what I will be talking about in this video. Since the arrest and his subsequent release, Parlo released a GoFundMe page that was made to raise funds for rent, food, and monthly bills, and it was believed at the time it was used for what Parlo claims in his page. This, combined with the fact his channel privated all his videos due to having two unjustified false strikes, made it sound like Parlo needed help, so a lot of people donated to him. However, it also turned out Parlo had allegedly bought more than just what he claims, as he bought a laptop and a new phone, which, given the possibility Parlo had his normal devices taken away from him, can be justified. However, there was also a ticket for a trip to London with someone named Wolfgang, or Internet Adjacent, and another person named Avalon, who was 17 at the time of the incident, while Wolfgang was 21. And Parlo was 20. Now let me make this clear, Wolfgang is no saint either, but from what was gathered, he and Parlo were in some sort of graphic relationship, and said relationship ended up dragging Avalon in, as well as the fact that there was allegations that these three did you know what IRL. Now for a disclaimer, this scandal is not a case indicative of predatory behavior when it comes to Parlo, as the general conclusion from this is that Parlo is not a child predator, nor has he ever been a child predator in the other scandals like the Dupe one. However, what can be criticized of Parlo is how he handled the November scandal with Wolfgang and Avalon, as both commentary YouTubers released damaging documents where, instead of explaining the situation, both went into graphic details about their relationships and in-person encounters, all while their audiences were both minors. Parlo's document even described the objects by name, which made a lot of people question how he handled his platform. Originally, Parlo wanted GWAMGO to help cover and expose Wolfgang, but after reading Parlo's document, GWAMGO realized he couldn't defend Parlo through all of this, since he knew Parlo for 3 years, and this scandal changed how a lot of people, including him and even myself, see him as a person. After the documents went public, GWAMGO begged Parlo to keep things private, but instead, Parlo, being Parlo, lashed out and played the victim card. Then a few days after GWAMGO'S hit piece on Parlo went viral with even ROBUX commenting on the video. Parlo's entire YouTube channel, the one he spent half a decade working on getting to over 600,000 subscribers, was terminated for violating YouTube's community guidelines. However, according to GWAMGO, he and Parlo were on a call regarding a planned video, when during the call, Parlo's channel started changing because someone named Mugen hijacked his channel and started deleting years of work and uploading NSFW to it. There is also this screenshot of Parlo's channel permissions, with him as the channel owner, while there is also a manager and editor, people he couldn't remove because YouTube would force him to verify with an unpassable two-step factor. Then when Parlo's YouTube channel was taken down, and it's still gone as of the editing of this video, and Parlo's mental health was rapidly collapsing, not just panicking, but also repeatedly talking about wanting to reset character himself, which he nearly did back in 2022, and way beyond anything anyone expected. Now let me make something clear, Parlo's not a complete innocent victim. Yes, what Mugen did is bad, and him uploading NSFW on a channel with over 600,000 subscribers that is followed by minors should be justifiably criticized, yet we cannot ignore the fact Parlo put himself in this position, and he needed to step away from YouTube a long time ago, and him losing his platform was a long time coming. But even with that said, this was the worst way for it to happen. The belief is confirmed when he went on a streamer's live stream and said people will have blood on their hands, with the creator hosting the stream shutting it all down because of how extreme Parlo's comments were. The deletion of his channel completely split the Roblox community in half, with many going after Mugen, while the haters and child predators celebrated the downfall of another predator exposer due to all the scandals Parlo had gotten himself into over the years, whether that is the dupe scandal or even older scandals like his constant Twitter feuds. But what I can make from this is that Parlo is a scammer, and only a scammer, and while Wolfgang and Avalon are not good people either in the November scandal, how Parlo handled it was terrible, and it was what ended up costing him his YouTube channels and his only way of life, and I do hope Parlo can recover from the half a decade of turmoil that ended up plaguing him throughout the years he was on YouTube. Anyways, that is all for this video. Please spread this video around so more people are made aware of this situation, and make your own videos going over this situation as well. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and make sure to follow my social media accounts. The links will be in the description. To wrap things up, this video is not intended for hate, harassment or cyberbullying towards the people mentioned in this video, but instead it's to act as an educational and informative video going over the situation at hand. Goodbye.